Hey guys, it's Jess here with Lush Jess. Thank you so much for watching. This is packing day for our cruise. Now, packing for a cruise can be very daunting because you want to have everything you may need. I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about different tricks, how to pack, what to pack, the best little hacks. So I put them all together in this video. I'm going to show you what I'm packing. I have everything laid out here. Some of the stuff is not shown, but I am going to explain it. So the first thing, and I have been on 4 cruises, this is my 5th one, so I feel like I have learned a little bit more as the cruises have gone on. The first thing is you don't want to overpack. I would recommend bringing 1 outfit a day, casual, comfortable clothes. Usually you only have 1 formal night on a cruise. Some cruises don't even have any formal nights. So you can wear shorts to the dining room. You can wear, jeans and a shirt to the dining room. So don't overpack, because that's what I've done in the past. I've brought too much and then it's just overwhelming. So I'm going to be packing 1 outfit per day, maybe 1 extra shirt just in case I get it dirty, 1 formal outfit, of course your bathing suit, of course your sunscreen. All of those are no-brainers. The most important thing that you need to pack is whatever documents you need, because you can't get on the ship without either your passports, or then most cruise ships will let you have a driver's license and a certified birth certificate. But we will definitely, these need to go in a very safe place, and I will say that you're going to need these when you embark. So have these somewhere where you can pull them right out and be good to go. The other thing you want ready to go is all of your paperwork. So I just went to the Dollar Tree and I bought a folder so I know every bit of our paperwork is in here. So what is in here? We have our boarding documents, all of our receipts, all of that, just in case we need. There's like questionnaires that you have to fill out and give to the Carnival employees when you get on the boat. Different things. All of that, all of our online check-in that we did is in here. We also have our receipt for our hotel that we're going to be staying in the night before. I have all of my receipts for things I've prepaid for. So like I prepaid our drink package, or my husband's drink, bottomless bubbles drink package. Sorry for my Band-Aid, y'all. I prepaid for an internet plan. I prepaid for our shore excursion. So all of that is in here. So I know it's all ready to go. Very important to have. Very, very important. This will go with my passports in a place I can just grab them and I know exactly where they are. So be organized with that, because that is going to be, you will be held up if you're constantly digging through your suitcase looking for them. Okay. The next thing that I think is very important, I even have like a mini pharmacy, medication. You are going to be eating foods that are richer. You're going to be eating more foods. You might have an upset stomach. You might get a headache. You might get seasick. I normally haven't had too much problems with any of that, but I want to be prepared, because they will have places where you can buy stuff like that on the ship, but they're going to be much, much, much more expensive. So I recommend Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever your preference is. I recommend nausea medicine. So I bought, and buy 2 different ones if you don't really know which ones is going to work best for you. Some people swear by the Bonine, if I'm saying it right. Some people swear by the Dramamine non-drowsy. This is the Walmart brand, but I just went ahead and got both. This was like $1 something. This was like $4. I'd rather pay $5 for this stuff and not need it than be sick and miserable and need it. But this will be much needed. I also have some antacids. Like I said, you're going to be eating foods you might not be used to. Buy something like that. Buy some Pepsid. Just put it in your bag. My husband also gets really bad allergies, so I went ahead and got him some Zyrtec. Be prepared. Be prepared with your medicine, and I just like covering all my bases. I have muscle relaxers for if I ever have a backache that were prescribed by my doctor. I'm going to bring some, because I don't want to be, tweak my back and then be like out for the cruise. So, just be prepared. Even if you haven't used them in months, your medicines that you like to have in your medicine cabinet ready for you at home, bring them on the ship, and they will let you bring them on. If there are any prescription medicine bottles, they do need to be in the actual prescription bottle with your name on it. But then over-the-counter ones are fine. Nextly, I do not have this, but a fan, a small portable fan, and you want to check your cruise line. Some allow it and some don't. Carnival does allow it, a small one. David is actually bringing that home, so I don't have it right now, but it's on my packing list. I wanted to mention it. We have to sleep with a fan. Like, I just get really hot at night. So, and some of the cruise ships, you're not able to regulate your own air, which I've heard they kind of err on the side of cool. But I like to have that circulation and for noise. So if you like the fan noise too, bring a little fan with you. I have heard that they do provide fans if you ask, but they don't have enough for everyone. So I'm just going to bring my own. Lanyards. This is another thing that I don't have with me because David's bringing it home. We have a bunch of them at church, so he's going to bring some home. Lanyards are those little things you wear around your neck. So when you get on the cruise ship, they will give you a sign and sail card or some kind of card to get in and off the boat. So this will be your credit card. Anything you buy on the boat, that's going to go through the card. It will be your room key. It will be, you have to have this card at all times, basically. So instead of having to pull it in and out of your purse, whatever, a lot of people wear it around their neck, which I think is so much easier. So that's what we're going to do. They sell them in the gift shop. Of course, that's going to be a lot higher. Some people say you can get them for free by going to the casino and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to bring them because I know we have them, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. I also like to bring some sort of laundry bag, even if it's like a garbage bag that you put your laundry in. I like to be organized. I got this huge one. Can you see me? I got this huge one at the Dollar Tree, and it's just a simple mesh bag with a drawstring. Be organized. I feel like that really does help. And then I know everything that goes in here is dirty, and it can be easily put back in the suitcase and put in the laundry when we get home. I also went to the library and I checked out some books. They do have a library on board, but I want to make sure I have some books, some like fun beachy reads that you know, that I can lay on the deck and read, because that's like one of my favorite things. I also put an audiobook onto my phone through overdrive.com. That's through your library account. It's totally free, and they have lots of audiobooks if you haven't checked that out. And I really like listening to audiobooks too. So if you're a reader, bring your own, because you just don't know what they're going to have in their library. Also, Carnival, at least, I've heard, we're staying kind of on an older ship, and they only have like one outlet in their room, you know, the rooms are not that huge, but they only have one outlet. Well, I'm going to have my camera battery, I'm going to have our cell phones, the fan, you know, various things that we're going to need to charge. So they do allow you to bring an extension cord, and this one has 3 extra plugs on it. The only thing they do not allow is any type of power cord with a switch on and off, because those are usually power surge protectors or surge protectors. They don't allow those. It has to just be a cord, no switch. So that's what I have. Also, those little adapters that let you do more plugs. It kind of looks like this without the cord. Those are really helpful too if you're trying to plug in a bunch of things. So this will be a must, because, you know, if we want the fan a different way or whatever, we have the extension cord. So that is key. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm still coughing. Okay, I got this tip from my awesome YouTube. I look up to them so much about cruising. Sea Cruisers. They recommended bringing disinfecting wipes on your cruise ship. Now, I've never thought about this, because I just figure, well, they clean the rooms, right? You guys, they are cleaning super fast once the visitors, the last guests get off, you're getting on in just a couple hours later. So they don't have time to like really clean everything, and I never really thought about it until they showed how much they get up with this. So when they get to their rooms, they just wipe down all the surfaces just for peace of mind, and I thought that's a great idea. So I did get some disinfecting wipes, and I will be wiping down our room. You know, you don't want to get any kind of germs, or you just want to know that your room is clean. So I will definitely be doing this, and I recommend that as well. What can you bring on as it, you know, in regards to drinks, food, stuff like that? I will be talking about Carnival's policy, because that's all I know. I would say check with your cruise line. Carnival allows you a 12-pack of cans, sodas, a person, but those have to be carried on. So we're not doing that. I don't feel like lugging around 12 cans a person for me and my husband. I just bought him the bottomless bubbles that includes all that, but you can if you want. You can also bring in a bottle of wine a person, which we don't drink, but it's good to know that. Again, that has to be on your carry-on. That cannot be checked. Water bottles they do not allow on, although I was able to pre-order water bottles to be delivered to our room. A 12-pack I believe was only $4.50. I didn't feel like that was too bad. I like to have water in my room in case I want to take some medicine. I don't really like drinking water that might taste a little bit different than I'm used to, so I went ahead and just ordered the $4.50 for, you know, 12 bottles, and that should be plenty for our 5-day cruise. They do allow you to bring on snacks. They have to be unopened packages of snacks. I'm not bringing on anything because I found on a cruise ship you always have more than enough to eat. That's really the most tips I have on what to pack. Of course, you're going to want to bring on any toiletries you need. They do provide shampoo and body wash, but I want to bring my own. You know, all of that's kind of like a no-brainer. You know, your hair dryer, they do have those, but you know, they don't have enough for everybody, so you might want to bring your own. The most thing I can say is just do not overpack. I do that every time. I always overpack, and then I hate it because I have way too much stuff. So we are really excited. I hope this showed you just a few things that I've learned that I didn't really think about on my previous cruises that I've learned now. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon to let you know how our cruise went, and with a bunch of cruise vlogs from our time on the Carnival Fantasy. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time. Bye, y'all.